Our commitment to excellence has driven us to newer heights every year. PTR was honored by the University of Pennsylvania Wharton School of Business as Family Business of the Year. PTR manufactures quality equipment built by craftsmen to ensure years of safe and reliable service. This video and the equipment manual will show the following: identify the key components, safety and proper operation, service indicators for your equipment, daily and routine maintenance. Prior to operation of your compactor, please identify the key components of your control panel. On/off switch, start button, emergency stop button, full container light, pressure gauge. Let's take a closer look at these components. Turn the key to the on position to operate the compactor. Remember, you must be 18 years old to operate the compactor. The start button allows the operator to run the machine by pushing the button for a full cycle. The door must be closed in order for the unit to cycle. The red button is an emergency shutoff switch. When this button is pushed in, the machine cannot operate. To return to normal operation, make sure the button is in the out position. On restart, the ram will retract and stop. Depending on the model of the compactor, when your colorized pressure gauge reads approximately 1600 psi in the yellow shaded area, or the optional 80% full light comes on, your compactor is nearly full, and you should schedule a pickup from your refuse hauler. When the container is completely full, the full light will come on, and the compactor will shut off. Other common components of your compactor may include a security door or gate preventing any accidental usage. This door should be a minimum of 42 inches high from the ground or finished floor. The compactor will operate only when the door is closed. Your unit comes with a security switch on the frame of your door, making it mandatory to operate the machine with the door closed. If you open the door while the unit is running, it will shut the unit off. Compactors vary in sizes and colors. Most units can be identified through stickers, serial numbers, and a clear model number. When calling in with questions or service, please have the model and serial numbers available. Your compactor attaches to a receiver box, which is hauled away and returned by your trash company. Safety. Operators must be 18 years old to operate this equipment. Prior to operation, every operator must review the instructional video. Never enter the compactor in any circumstances. Authorized operators should be the only ones issued keys to the unit. Do not throw away material that can jam or damage the machine, such as oversized material or cement. Make sure your compactor is cycled and continue to add material until the charge box is full. We do not recommend discarding bags of cement, paint, or oversized pieces of plywood into the compactor. These items will cause premature wear or potential damage to the unit. Service to your unit is to be provided by factory authorized technicians. Please utilize lockout-tagout procedures before the container is disengaged from the compactor. Compactors come in a variety of applications. Chute fed, ground feed where you walk out of the store to a unit, and walk-on models allowing you to access the rear of a unit from a store. Identify your application and follow the proper operating instructions. To load material into the compactor, open the security door and empty the refuse into the chute. Ground feed compactors are set up where you walk up to the unit and open the door on the rear or the sides and drop the trash in. Walk-on compactors have either a security gate or a door. Open the gate or door while the compactor is not operating and throw your trash into the chamber. If the disconnect is turned off and has been locked and tagged for service work in progress, do not attempt to turn on the disconnect. Operation of the compactor during service work could lead to serious injury or death. When the full container indicator light goes on, continue to operate the machine. If the machine will not run, press in the emergency stop button. Compactor not operating. If your compactor is not operating, check the following before placing your service call. Key switch is in the on position. Compactor has a receiver container attached. Emergency stop button is not pressed in. Disconnect box is not locked out. Check if being serviced. Disconnect is in the on position. Full indicator light is not illuminated. Security door is closed securely. Note, all lockout tagout procedures must be followed prior to any service repairs. Before the maintenance work is started, be sure the key is turned to off and removed, and the lockout tagout procedure is followed. Never, under any circumstances, climb into the chute or compactor area. Operators should examine the compactor to make sure there are years of safe, trouble-free usage. This machine should be inspected visually to make sure electric, safety features, and hydraulics are all operating properly. It is recommended that preventive maintenance be done once a year. Any changes in noise can indicate more serious problems with the hydraulics. Manufacturers recommend you have your machine thoroughly inspected each year to ensure safe usage. By contacting your authorized service company, you may be able to prevent more costly repairs in the future. Thank you for choosing PTR Baler and Compactor Company.